With so much expectation of the outcome of the August 12 general elections, the United Party for National Development-UPND alliance feel that victory would come easy if the country's institution for election management, the Electoral Commission of Zambia, or rather ECZ, would operate independently without any fear or favor. UPND Alliance Chairman Charles Milupi says ECZ has been compromised as it is being used by the Patriotic Front Party to advantage itself in this year's general elections.
Other alliance president partners have had their campaign engagements stopped or disrupted by the PF using Zambia police around the country. Yesterday we saw an example of President Felix Mutati detained at the airport at the airport for 2 hours before being allowed to enter into each party. I myself, with President Akafumba, entering Western Province, were being followed like criminals by Zambia police.
Mr. Milupi is therefore calling on ECZ to act professional and level the playing field for all participating political candidates in the remaining few hours ahead of the pause. And UPND Alliance member Leslie Chikuse says there is need for Zambia Police Service to execute its mandate fairly, providing services to all citizens, rather than being used by PF to intimidate competing candidates by harassing innocent citizens.
Stopping them, asking them to disembark from their vehicles, asking them to lie down on the bed and begin to use the backs of the guns to hit innocent citizens in the head, male and female. Police officers enjoying to beat citizens. It has never happened anywhere in this world.
Mr. Chikuse explains that he's one of the victims of the recent police brutality which happened while he was en route to campaign for the alliance candidate. Meanwhile, speaking at the same event, another alliance member, Daniel Shimunza, has refuted claims by some sectors of society suggesting that the alliance hopes to scrap off the title that the country is a Christian nation.
In the same vein, let's interrogate President Lungu himself. Which church does President Lungu belong to? President Kaunda was UCZ. The late Republican first president was from UCZ. Is that he has used the church for deceptive purposes to remain in power. And it's unfortunate that we have some of the members of the clergy, instead of standing with the weak in society, the people, the poor people that have suffered under the corruption, deception, and abuse of human rights. These members of the clergy that are day in and out defending President Lungu, I don't know which Bible they read.
Mr. Shimunza explains that the declaration of Zambia as a Christian nation is enshrined in the Constitution, and that when the alliance resumes office, it will bring the enlightenment of Christianity to reality. The different speakers were speaking during a media engagement in Lusaka on the 9th of August 2021. Reporting for Movie TV News, Namangolo Mundia.